So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the ball's come loose here. Quick look, then plays it in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane. And this is De Bruyne. It could be great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Neymar. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Chouameni. It's a promising position. He is through here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And they can counter here. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a cute ball. Guardiola calmly anticipates. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's there to get it away. Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty loose pass. And the keeper's got it again.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Algeria have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0. Oh, it's hit the post! Not the most convincing of passes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Not the most accurate pass. McAllister, and he's managed to get free. De Bruyne pinches it off him. Mbappe. Saliba. Mbappe. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked it up out wide. Hernandez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Can he latch on to this? There will be a throw-in. And that is expertly dealt with. Looking to play him in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. And here's Kane, and he's got the... It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Neymar proves just... Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar, action.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 25.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Is number
so neither side has yet broken through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just eases him off the ball. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hernandez looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hernandez is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely aimed pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
Shot, surely! It's fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running, and he's being shifted off it. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. Cross to the back post. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance
Now it's
for this match
Haaland.
was 71,898.
He's had it nicked away. Traumeri. Pogba. And here's Yildiz. And he can clear it away. Now it's Yildiz. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Shoots! They would have been quick to recover this. Knocks it into space. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that's definitely not his best. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shooting chance! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pogba is standing over this one. Pogba! Just off target.
Pogba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a...
Oh, what's he done? Looking for the run. And the shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's good vision. This might spell danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yildiz. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Big chance! No mistake!
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes
14,
here from both sides, in
Neymar.
fact.
Number 9, De Bruyne. Number 4,
Hernandez.
McAllister. Number 24, Schlotterbeck.
Bellingham.
Coming on the
Can they get him
field,
away?
Number
Gakpo
18,
in acres of space out wide.
Number 19, Phil Foden.
He's getting hounded,
Number
really
27,
hounded.
Serginho. Number 11, William Saliba. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Bellingham. Granit Xhaka.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Foden. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lovely ball and a chance! And it's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. So much time and space here. Bullish header! Oh, it's gone in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, that's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And a quick reminder today
So all
that
square,
parking in the
we
area
need a
around
winner,
the stadium
and
is
we will be
strictly
back
forbidden.
for extra
Please
time.
use parking provided by the club or any other
And we
paid
are
parking
already
facilities
back
in the area.
underway. Algeria displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Now the cross. Xhaka gets a foot in here. Giroud driving on and making good progress. And it's Simons. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Neuer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Algeria have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's come loose. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception. Kokchu does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Gakpo. And it's Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. And it's ended up in no man's land. Chouameni. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. Xhaka. Saliba gets across and deals with it. Aimed beyond the defence. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space here. He's come in hard. Schlotterbeck. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Today for everybody to please kindly
Both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, El Hadj Diouf. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Mbappe.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can... Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
And he shoots! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Gakpo gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Algeria have their third corner. Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's going to go a long way. Algeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Gakpo. Chance to deliver. Good read, needed to be.
1 minute added time.
Simon's a mighty effort. Harmlessly behind. Foden carries the ball down the right. Oh, important interception. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
In the areas shown on this map. Thank you very
So
much
it comes
for your
down to this,
cooperation.
a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Back off the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Gakpo next in line, and here he is. And he puts it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Manchester United looking to draw level. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Algeria with this chance to pull two clear. And he's put them two in front. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. Big character, big moment, big save. This is match point. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Manchester United at the point of no return. Yes, that's how you do it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Algeria have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of
Fellow
games.
attendees, this is a lost
So
children.
what do you take away from it all, Jim?
With the
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A
everybody,
clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Knocks it into space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus tries to play it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Batistuta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through? Mbappe. Cross to the back post. Terrific header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he's had it nicked away. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he cuts out the supply. Taken back almost at once. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Looking for options for movement. And it's Bale. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Park Ji-sung actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Algeria have the chance to go the other way. Best, very much a man of this moment. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Best. He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear. In again. And that's the keeper's ball.
Algeria clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to
Oh, he's been caught on it here. No foul, says the referee. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Bale. He's got away. There's the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He won't be happy with that one. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Bale. Zanetti. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Best plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Best. He's shifting through the gears here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pirlo considers his options. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. And the shot! Off the post! Batistuta goes long. Mbappe. Very nicely done. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's a poor one. Well, what a waste that one is. Zanetti. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Best quietly revving up. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Best. Now the delivery. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a crack. And Messi! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Raul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a threatening ball. Looking for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Valverde. And he's managed to get free. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
No way through. Best. And it's Pirlo. And it's Zanetti. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde, and here's Cruyff. Zanetti. He's picked his way through. Zanetti delivers. That has been knocked clear. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Sung. It's Batistuta. Now it's Cruyff. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zanetti, he has found a way through. Big header! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Algeria have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was
he's got that completely wrong.
80,953.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Zanetti. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Algeria are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Now it's Bale. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And this is Messi. Messi! Intercepts the throw. That's well read. That could spell trouble. And a chance! And it's come back out to him. That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's been shifted off it. And here's Batistuta.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, perfectly met. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Opts for safety. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's in plenty of space here. Zanetti is flagged offside. Algeria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 18, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Matthäus.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Federico Valverde.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done.
Raúl. Number 19.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Messi. Number
And the
22.
shot! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And it's made its way to him. Khan sends that a long way. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the
added time.
board is 3. Bale. Xavi Simons. Now it's Messi. Park Ji-sung. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bernardo Silva. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Zanetti taking in the accolades,
Just a
having
quick
been
reminder
named
today,
man of the
please
match,
refrain
and
from
deservedly
talking
so.
outside this stadium. Thank you very much
Any
for your
reflection